Yo, what's going on? This week we got Chargers Raiders. Last week, I didn't believe that the Chargers could beat the Chiefs. I had to see it before I believed it. But let's be very real. I had to get on Ryan Clark's neck because this dude was talking crazy all week long. I know I said I was gonna drop a video like 5 days ago, but hey, cut me some slack. I ran out of time. You know, I had to take care of some stuff, so cut me some slack, man, please. But regardless, we got Raiders Chargers this week, and it's a division game. We all know no matter what, especially since it's a Chargers game, so it's going to be hard fight no matter what. Might be a one-score game. Just going to say it out loud in the beginning. No surprise, I have the Chargers winning this game. I do think the Chargers will win this. Probably, maybe, I'll say 30 to about 17. That's probably what the score should be, assuming all things go well. There's a few things that the Chargers need to do to win this game. There's also a few ways that they can lose this game too. So first things first. I think in this game, the Chargers definitely need to establish one or the other, either the pass or the run, and I think that they're going to need to stick with it. I feel like this Raiders defense, I feel like this year they're going to be a lot better as far as passing defense goes, especially since they saw that game against the Chiefs and the Chargers passed the ball so much. I feel like that Raiders secondary is going to be a lot more prepared. Usually they aren't, but I feel like this time they're going to try and keep a lot of the plays in front of them. I feel like they're going to do their best to not give up any big plays. So I think for the most part, we're going to have to take what we can get and get really good at running that ball. And luckily, we got our first round pick, so I feel like we can do that. Second thing, we need to stop Ashton Jeanty and Brock Bowers. Those are two guys that can absolutely wreck the game if you let it happen. So please don't let it happen. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Just double them. Double Bowers and stack the box against Jeanty. Although, for the most part, he's a rookie. He's still trying to adjust to the new system and just playing in the NFL in general. So, for the most part, I don't think he's going to be too much of an issue. He could have a breakout game this game. It would be the first time we've seen something like that. I think that we should have an okay time containing him. As long as if we can keep Jeanty under, I would say, really, if we can keep him under 50 yards, then we should be fine, because I believe he had 36 yards in his first game against the Patriots. He's not just going to run all over you for 200 yards, at least not yet. So as long as we can contain him in a decent way, we should be fine as far as the run game goes. As far as the pass game, they got Jacoby Myers, like I said, Brock Bowers. I think Brock Bowers is much more of a threat than Jacoby Myers is. But regardless, I think you still have to watch out for both of those guys, especially Bowers. For the most part, and of course they got Geno Smith. He's a good quarterback. He's not someone that you should sleep on, but he is a quarterback that is prone to make a mistake after a while. So be on the lookout for a possible interception. And even on Herbert's part, you definitely don't want to underestimate this defense, because out of nowhere, this secondary could just randomly get a tip, and now that's an interception too. I think the Chargers can handily win this game. I don't think this is a game that should be a one-score close game, but you never know what happens. This is the NFL. People lose all the time. I think Jim Harbaugh knows what he's doing in these situations. Even though the Raiders are under new management with Pete Carroll, I still think that the Raiders are going to need a year or two to really lock in and get into this system and get things under control. So for that reason, I definitely have the Chargers winning this game, about 30 to 17, something along those lines. But if you agree with me, please let me know. If you don't agree with me, don't let me know.